Hello everyone, it's Jeff Slavin here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Leatherman PS4 Squirt. Now, this is something that I've had on my keychain for about 4 years now, and I actually really like this little thing. There's good things about it and bad things about it, and we're just basically at this point going to go through the tool selection. Now, to start with, there's this small little knife blade, and this is actually a single edge grind, so you can see a nice edge there, and over here nothing. Now, I actually don't have a problem with that because I normally always carry um, a a couple of different knife blades on me anyway. This is the knife blade that I carry on me that never really gets used. But it's the one that's like scalpel sharp. I've sharpened this up incredibly, and I don't use it very much because if you need something super sharp, this is the go-to blade. You know, if you need to do something scalpel sharp. Okay, and there's that. And on the other side is the file. Now, this is a three-sided file. And believe it or not, this is probably the tool that I use more than anything else on the Squirt. It's got the finer sort of file here. It's got the file on the edge right here, which is great for notching and stuff like that. And I've actually seen somebody else on YouTube use this edge to go through a half-inch dowel rod. Mind you, that was maple wood, and I could probably do that with my teeth. But anyway, and then on this side here is the heavier file, and I've used that going through some aluminum, or sorry, actually fine enough an edge on some aluminum. And yeah, this actually gets used quite a bit. Does a good job on your nails too. Okay, and so there's that. Okay, next we have, and this is something that I don't like about it. When I'm looking for the scissors, it's sort of hidden down there a little bit. But when you finally do find them, there is a really nice pair of scissors, and these are actually a little bit more robust than the scissors on my Leatherman Wave. So when you stop and have a look at the size comparison to my Wave is like, and I'll show you. I don't have it in front of me right now, but yeah, these are good scissors, and I actually find a use for these quite often. Okay, moving on. Now here we have this small screwdriver, which is actually it can be used as an eyeglass screwdriver, and it can also be used as a Phillips screwdriver. And it is the only tool where you can open up the knife like this, and I prefer in that particular position. And it can give you a whole bunch of extra reach, so you can actually get in there quite deeply if you're going to tighten or loosen a something on computers or something along those lines. Anything that has a small Phillips or yeah, flathead. And then we have one of the most, in my opinion, disappointing tools on the PS4 Squirt, and that is the flathead screwdriver slash bottle opener. Now, the flathead screwdriver part is fine, nothing wrong with that. It's a flathead screwdriver. You can't really go wrong with that. But the bottle opener itself is quite small, and to be honest with you, I would rather use the flathead screwdriver to crank open a bottle top like that rather than actually use the bottle opener itself. It's yeah, not the best. You can do it, of course, but it takes you a couple of goes. Okay, now we're going to open up. Here we go, and have a look at the main tool, which is the pliers. Now these pliers are actually very good, for the size, and you're talking, something like a keychain multi-tool size pliers. But here you have the wire cutters, and then just the regular pliers, and the needle nose. Now, one thing I like about this is you can actually use this as a pair of tweezers. They're so precise that you can literally um, grab your fingerprints almost. So yeah, very precise pliers, and super happy with those. And we'll close that up now. Now the only modification that I've done to this in 4 years is I've put a slightly larger split ring on here, and that's because I can use this, or I can carry this in several different options. Like if I want to put it on on a keychain, it's very easy to do. If I want to put this on a carabiner, it's very easy to do. So yeah, lots of different carry options with the slightly larger split ring that I put on there. And anyway, this has been a fantastic little multi-tool. I've had it for 4 years. Sorry, here we go. And I love it. It's with me 24 hours a day, except when I'm sleeping and I'm not wearing my pants. Apart from that, there it is. I love it, and you should love it too. If you don't, that's cool. There's been a little bit of a sort of a thing between this and the Gerber dime, and I haven't owned a Gerber dime, so I can't 100% talk about that. Other than the fact that I've seen a lot of reviews, and most of the reviews will tell you that the Leatherman Squirt actually wins it over the Gerber dime. But again, that's not my call to make because I've never owned a Gerber dime. But I do know what I own, and I do like what I own. What a fantastic little multi-tool, a keychain multi-tool. And as soon as this video is over, it's going back in my keychain. And there you go. That's been my review of the Leatherman PS4 Squirt. And if you like it, contact Leatherman or contact your local supplier that will probably sell you a Leatherman PS4 Squirt. And again, it's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you for the next one. I don't know which one that's going to be, but I'll let you know shortly. Anyway, keep it in between the sheets where it belongs. This is Jeff Slavin saying good night. Peace out.